Hello, hi there, gorgeous Geminis. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bella, and most people know me as Bella, the Secret Psychic. This is your love horoscope for May 2019. Welcome, welcome. Most people know, if you're watching me for the first time, I'm a psychic and not a tarot reader, which means I get my information from spirit and I interpret the information to give you the best guidance for the month on what is coming out as the most important. Yours is difficult to interpret. And I guess quite specific on Geminis in particular who feel trapped or stuck either emotionally in a relationship or trapped and stuck in knowing how to go forward or trapped and stuck in making a choice between two people. If you are a Gemini that feels trapped and stuck for whatever reason, then this reading is for you. Whereas there is another set of Geminis, because you have this kind of split trait without being stereotypical, but I often see it where actually life is hunky-dory and dandy and not much is going on and the flow will go the same way that it has been. But if you're the Gemini where actually you're feeling stuck for whatever reason, let's have at it, shall we? Let's see what's going on, how we can help you. So let me, because it's tricky, because it depends on the scenario of where you're stuck, and I'm going to try to cover some of the scenarios to help you perhaps unstick yourself. Might be the best way to approach this, but overall the message is truly, generally to all of you, to unstick yourself is to do what is right for you without being worried about consequences. So if excuse me, that was a weird choke. If you are, sorry, I only ever do these in one take, so sorry, you just got an ugly cough then. So if you are the Gemini where you are having to choose between two people and you're feeling quite stuck as piggy in the middle, what do I do? What direction do I go? Perhaps this has been going on for a while where you've been stuck choosing between two people. Again, they're saying here you need, because it feels to me that the obvious choice is the one that causes the most problems. So i.e. maybe you're in an established relationship and you have been for a while, and you're now with, you've been dating somebody else on the side for a bit, but you read that they are your lobster, they are everything to you. And it's taken the shine out of the other relationship, but you're feeling stuck because you've got a mortgage together, you have kids together, you have history together, and you feel bad about abandoning them when they haven't really done anything wrong, they haven't perhaps deserved it. You have to follow your heart, you have to follow your authentic self, because firstly you'll just remain stuck and trapped in this horrible feeling that you have for longer, which why do that to yourself, but also you do it to the other people too. So they are saying here you need to make the harder choice, which does mean having to deal with the fallout of that. So in this example, it would be to be with the person that that you want to leave your partner for, means you have to then deal with the other person being distraught and upset, not understanding, to deal with payments and bills and mortgages. This is just an example. It's saying you have to do the hard thing, which is perhaps why you're feeling stuck, because you don't want to. And I get that. If you're feeling stuck, for example, because you have been hoping and believing, have a knowing that an ex is going to return, but it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck because you don't know whether to reach out to contact them, whether you're imagining it or not. But also, in the same token, you've got this new person like buzzing around you going, but I'm free. And you just don't know what to do. They're saying here, and perhaps you're worried again that maybe if you try the new person, that's when the other person will come forward, and then you'll have to disappoint somebody, because then you'll have to break up with a new person, or perhaps your ex might get upset because you suddenly got with a new person. They're saying in this instance the only reason you're getting stuck is because of the fear of the unknown, the fear of the what if, which is slightly mad. And they're saying here, to unstick yourself in this situation is that you have to put yourself first. Particularly if you've been waiting, you can deal with that other person should they move forward, or maybe deal with the fact that maybe they're not, and that you're keeping yourself stuck, hoping, because it feels better than the reality. So do you see the stickiness is, with the greatest respect, Gemini, is a little bit self-inflicted, because you have a choice to be unstuck, to move forward and try things new, or to just follow your heart. Again, I could give you loads of different examples in terms of being or feeling stuck in a relationship. Again, you could be just with somebody who they just hardly communicate with you, and you just don't know where it's going, but you just, for whatever reason, because you like them so much, don't want to rock the boat, and so you just uncomfortably stay stuck in this kind of limbo with this person, because you're not quite sure whether you're their boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're just not quite sure what they do because they just don't communicate it, but it's keeping you in this kind of trapped mindset. It could also be that there's in any scenario where you feel stuck, the key is to do what you feel most uncomfortable with, to deal with it, to push past it, because then you'll set yourself free. And I've been noticing this with a lot of signs about setting free in different kind of ways, and this is yours. You know, some of it is mental, some of it is about the way that you are stopping yourself because of the fears of having to deal with what you believe are consequences to your own personal happiness. And my guides are saying, why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you not choosing to be happier? Why are you choosing to be stuck in your own little prison? Hence why they say it's a bit madness. When you do that, firstly, it's self-love, and you won't be stuck knowing what not to do, or you can then resolve it. You can deal with it, resolve it. You know, it may feel like it pinches, but at least it'll be done. You will be free. So free yourself is what they're saying. Free yourself, Gemini. Join the other Geminis who are having a fun time. Don't be stuck anymore. Do your choice, make that decision, because it will only have, and again, my guides want the highest good for you. It will only lead to positive outcomes after you deal with any consequences. And I hope that that's helped. If you want to know what happens in June, do let me know. If you don't and you remain stuck, don't be surprised if you're still stuck for a few months, but unstick yourself. You know, it's for your highest good. Take care, everybody, and I'll be back next month. Bye-bye.